Assistant Athletic Director for Football Operations at Tulane after spending 5 years on their coaching staff. And, of course, he's happy, as are a lot of other people. Tulane pulled out a dramatic 27-26 win over SMU in the Mercedes-Benz Superdome this past Saturday. And this coming Saturday, they will play at UTEP. Please give a warm welcome to Doug Lichenberger. Doug?
Thanks, Ken. Yeah, great to get a win this past weekend against SMU. Started out the game, built a 20-6 lead at half. Second half, offense kind of struggled a little bit. SMU chipped away at the lead. They kicked a field goal to go up 26-20 with a minute left in the game. We took the ball and drove all the way down, scored a last second touchdown with about 30 seconds left to go ahead and take the lead, and we pulled off the win. So we were thrilled to get the victory. Would have loved to keep going what happened in the first half and push that lead out and blown them out. But it was great that we handled some adversity. They came back, they got the lead, and we came right back down and scored. So that was very encouraging the way our guys handled that and came back and performed in the clutch. Offensively, we had our quarterback that's been out, our starting quarterback that's been out the past few weeks through injury, come back, and really he was a huge difference in the game. Ryan Griffin threw for over 300 yards, had three touchdown passes, so it was really a shot in the arm for him to be back on the team playing. First drive, took us right down the field, scored immediately, and I think that kind of energized everybody throughout the game. Receivers-wise, Ryan Grant has played well every game this season. I had a couple catches this game as well, but it was really good to see. We had some guys that have played supporting roles really stand out and make some big plays. Mark Edwards had a long touchdown catch to go along with a few others. And then Xavier Rush, haven't really seen a whole lot from him, but he had 2 clutch catches on that final drive that really got us down there to set up the final play that we got a touchdown on to Robert Kelly. And he actually, one of our running backs, had 2 touchdown catches in the game. Defensively, very excited about how our defense was able to hold when they got down in our territory. They had the ball within our 10-yard line. I believe it was 3 times. They came out with 2 field goals, and then we blocked a field goal. So they did a great job of forcing field goals and not touchdowns. Very, very encouraged by the way they played. Our defensive line got pressure on the quarterback the entire game. Austin Jacks had a couple sacks, and then Julius Wormsley really played a phenomenal game. He only had 3 tackles, but he was in the backfield the entire game and really opened up some things for other guys to come in and make plays. Linebackers, Matt Bailey had a big interception. They were driving down in our territory, got a pick, had a big return, flipped the field position, which helped us there. And then our defensive backs really played well. You know, we got all those young guys. The corners, Jordan Batiste and Lorenzo Doss, both played very well. Batiste was outstanding. They tried to pick on him all day long and couldn't complete a pass. And then Darian Monroe, one of our safeties, led the team in tackles. So very great. It was a great game. Thrilled by the way it turned out. And now as we look forward to the second half of the season, we're into conference play. Great to get a conference win. This is really only our second conference game that we played, so we're in conference from here on out. So we have UTEP this Saturday night. Look forward to getting ready, get another win, and see what happens this Saturday. And it's very encouraging to see what can happen the rest of this season. So our guys are getting better from week to week. You know, we've had some struggles in the offensive line. Those guys are continuing to get better. Still need to run the ball a little bit better, but we're just excited to get a win and continue it on next week. Are there any questions?
How are y'all going to adjust for the climate change from New Orleans to the mountains of El Paso?
Yeah, you know, the biggest thing that will probably, and you won't know till we get a little closer to game day, but wind, you know, will probably have an impact. Again, our kicker, Cairo Santos, has done a great job. You know, he's been putting the ball in the end zone. Has done a great job kicking field goals as well. So I think that's going to be the biggest thing as we get closer to game time, you know, see how the wind conditions are going to affect us. All right, thank you.